Alright, well, this video is about how fast the DJI Avata 2 pops up and how slow it gets back down. It's like the advertised speed, I can't remember what it was right off the top of my head, but it's a big difference. It's a big difference. It's like, you can go wide open up and it'll pop right up over some trees, but if you're trying to go wide open down thinking you're going to miss something, you better be careful because you're getting stopped. It's funny, those little barn wrens or where they are, build a little mud nest in the barn. They chase that dang drone around. They never jack with it, but they'll definitely chase it around. That was an example there of going up versus coming back down. It just like whoop right up and then right back down. And last time, I wrecked down there, so I had to go through there. And but I skipped. I don't know why, but I did skip that little go between two trees at the end, at the very top of the cross. And so this is just kind of like jacking around here a little bit and slow down. And then, we're getting back to wide open again. And it does take off quick. But the up and down speed is just crazy slow. So I came out of that gap and popped up. And I was like, let me just keep going. I'll pop up over here. And then this is like wide open descending. And, I kind of timed it out for that tree. But look, it just goes down so slow. That is wide open. Going down. Uh-oh, I see a target. Well, I don't know why, but I slowed down to just about a stop to come over here and miss this target. I guess because last time I flew it, I wrecked it about 3 times. It's got to be the toughest little drone on the market. Yep. Oh, nope. I want no part of that. And that's Bella May there. She's like, oh, come out and play with it. I usually try to leave them in because I just like messing with them too much. They're so easy. They're such easy targets. Tay-Bear run. And there's, see how quick it popped up? There's those lines. Boom. Up. And this is just wide open down. Wide open down. Wide open down. And we're finally down. And there's just no comparison. And this is me just jacking around. I didn't fly for a month because it was so stinking hot. Today it's supposed to be 99. I don't know what the feels like temperature is going to be. So, yeah, I got this thing. I can't take a shower till Sunday. I had knee surgery. And so I went out there once, but that's probably it for me for the day. I hate it, but I also hate having to go 3 days without a shower. That's not cool. And so this one here, this is a wide open pop-up going up to the ceiling of the flight, the air zone I'm flying in. You got your max limit that you're supposed to fly, and it's the dumbasses, the complete dumbasses that fly where they shouldn't be flying or fly higher than they should be flying, that hit stuff. And so, it's like just gives them a reason to make it more difficult. That's wide open down. I've been wide open down for a little bit here. I was just talking too much. Still wide open down, and then so the tree's coming in. There's one of them birds, so I paused it right there on the wide openness and went through there, and then it's back to wide open down again, and they had to pause there. So it's finally getting there, but it's just, it seems like it goes up twice as fast as what it comes down. Boom, there went a little pine branch. It, like I say, that thing, it didn't bother it not one little bit. So we got like 6 new chickens, and we lost one here, so now we're at 16 chickens. And I'm like, I better turn and look before I fly into that. That last flight session just kind of ruined me. And so here's this cow. It's so hard to see her because she's black Angus, and she's black, that's for sure. But she's over there in the middle of the barn. There's just some north-south air coming. But in that next stall over there, which is her stall, there's a big-ass 36-inch floor fan just running its ass off. Round the clock, 24/7. Ching, ching, ching to the electric bill. And she's over there in the middle, not even in front of it. And it's just like, come on. It's just too hot to turn it off. Like I say, today's going to be even hotter, and she's black, so she gets out in that sun. I'm sure she gets pretty dang hot quick. She'll drink a lot of water. And she'll expel a lot of water, too. It seems like, if you're too close and she starts peeing, it might be somewhere between a gallon and two. And so there's the wires, and then just pop up real quick over them. And it's like, I could play a game with these wires, come down wide open and pop back up, and you can see it. It's just like, it's pitiful. It is pitiful. I had to fly by the local neighborhood crap show. We'll keep it reasonably clean. And then, it's just like getting back down takes so long, and this is just me just screwing around. And you'll see I'll go going up and down, so it's easy to make a comparison as to wide open down, ascend and descend. And this is just like, what are you doing, man? I'm so random. You never know what I'm gonna do. I was like, well, no, not this time. Well, I should have. You can tell where I hit it last time at Come Park. It's like, yeah, you already did it once. Why would you not do it again? Just because you wrecked it and had to go over and get it, hit both them gaps right there. That's why you do that. So just pop up, just boom, up, and then here's wide open down. Like, are you kidding? And it's so slow. I just popped her back up. Oh, just so I could see these birds circling me. But they never get too close. But if they do, that'd be bad news. There's some places over there you do really have a hard time finding it, even with the beeper going. Because I'm deaf, and that beeper ain't just real loud. So it's quick, and it's quick to pop up, but there's like going down and just so slow again. It's like, there's no way I could drop in there to make that little PVC gate. It's like you've got to have a little room to get down low enough, because it's just so slow. And it's just more of me jacking around, running it wide open through that mode section. And I wrecked trying to come at that angle before, so I was like, well, we'll not do that again. At least not today. Well, I've tried another day, but done hit it a couple times today, so wham, got a little bit of limb there. And just your fastest response to anything is going up. It's like when you're coming down, jacking around side to side, even, using a lot of yaw and the side, it's still just, it's so slow. Once you get down there, pretty cool. But I think here's another pop-up here to get over those trees. Boom, you are up just like that. And then that's wide open down, little pause. Wide open down, wide open down, wide open, little pause. And then more, just wide open down going over this way. And I stayed about right there. I was just like, it's almost frustrating how slow it is going down, because that's, had a big effect on my wrecks. It was just me being a bad pilot. But if it went down as fast as it went back up, I'd be even better. And I don't want it to go up as slow as it goes down, because that would be, you'd be putting that sucker in the tree up there 40, 50 feet trying to figure out how the heck you're gonna get that out. I, put it in the trees up there and get it stuck at 20 feet. But they're pretty easy to get down. Woohoo! And so these goggles 3, they got to where you can tap it and you can see where you're going. And a lot of people fussed because they said they couldn't see enough. I love it. I can do it. Walk around the driveway and turn stuff on and pick stuff up and put stuff down, go over and sit in my chair, and then put another double tap on it and turn it back to the camera. It's got the camera and camera view, and I don't know why I sit with my head like that. I just do, no matter what. Now as I double tap too high, now I got it. It's like, all right, so where is this thing? Because he only got those 2 little cameras. Like, oh crap, yeah, that's close. Nice, very nice. Let me just back this up a little bit and drop it down to the ground. And so that's my video on comparing the ups and downs of the DJI Avata 2. Thanks for watching.